What's my name? What's my name? Mean to brag on mine, but I don't think you know what you done this time. No, it's no games when I do my thing. I put it on your life.
Shields with Fighting Xtreme. I'm here to Collective Karate in West Bridgewater, talking to Paul Curtin, otherwise known as the Urban Legend.
What's my name? 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 What's my name?
Paul Curtin being in the cage on February 20th, Rumble in the Jungle Part 3. Paul, tell us this. You've been to a bunch of the Fighting Xtreme shows. You've pretty much been to every single one of them.
Yeah.
And you know what it's like to be a fan. You know what it's like to be in the back with the fighters. You know what it's like to be in a fighter's corner. And you also did a demo for the August 1st show. But this is going to be a little different. You are actually going to be in the cage fighting an opponent. You are going to be the guy that your corners walk out.
Well, it's interesting that you said that. I really like Dana. He's from Boston. I'm from Boston. The thing that bothers me is that I wanted to be able. The only thing about Dana White that it's difficult because he's never been in there. So sometimes me not being able to say, well, yeah, I actually did it. It doesn't look good. I train a lot of people. I have a lot of students that do the UFC. I've had a couple of students on the show, Pat Schultz, and you look at Dana White.
He's fighting on the same fight card.
Yeah, that's going to be good. That's going to be good. I just think the only thing Dana White is missing is actually being able, hey, I did it. So there's other things that I'm going to learn that I would have never learned unless I did it. The anticipation, the thing, the nerves, not knowing. I mean, you got a lot to lose, you know? There's rules, and if you lose, you lose. I don't like to lose. I get mad if I lose at checkers with my mom. But having a role model like Dana White and taking this is awesome. Like I said, eclectic karate is a mixture. When I first developed eclectic karate in 1988, when I was in the service, people used to say to me, oh, I'd rather be a master of one than a practitioner of all. And now they're all closed. And mixed martial arts is awesome. The only thing with mixed martial art, it could be anything, you know. Eclectic karate is mixed, but it's the elite pinnacle. And I'm so proud of Dana for bringing that to the public eye. And, you know, somebody like myself or Kenny Wagner, I've always been on the cutting edge, and I've always done stuff that people, if you want something done, tell the Special Forces guy that he can't do it.
That's the easiest way, right?
Yeah. So I thought by doing this, I could at least tell my students what it's like, what to do, some pros and cons. So this being the last chance before they change that ridiculous, stupid rule, that I have the ability through Gary and you to do this, I think it'll be great. Like I said, it's nerve-wracking and all that, but I want to have the ability to say that I did it, you know?
We're pretty excited. I'm looking forward to this fight, and I know that all of your students are. I know that people need to get their tickets early because this show is definitely going to sell out. Rumble in the Jungle 3, February 20th. Urban Legend's going to be in the cage for the very first time ever on the Fighting Xtreme fight card. I'm so excited about this. I can't wait to see this fight. And on the same fight card is the Rainmaker, Pat Schultz. He is back in the cage after being out for 2 years with a hand injury. And he hasn't fought since he was on the UFC Tough Season 7. So Pat Schultz is back on the fight card. Paul Curtin, check him out. For more information, go to cagefx.com and get your tickets early. That's all I can say.
When I do my thing, I put it on you like, what's my name? What's my name? You can't hang, believe you can't, but you're in the right place if you came to get spanked. We break you off to the track from big.